Please subscribe to Money Master Tutorials.
Hello guys, this is Kumerito and you're welcome to another tutorial today, and we are going to be looking at how you can make money online in Cameroon through web design. There are so many ways you can make money online in Cameroon, and I'll be sharing many of those methods in this channel, going more in depth, more than what we have covered before. So in this tutorial I'm going to move you from total beginner to expert on how to make money online as a web designer or using web design in Cameroon. Now, to become a web designer, in the past you used to need to go to so many years of studying and have a lot of advanced studies in programming, in learning programming languages like Python, JavaScript, and so on. But nowadays, with just basic knowledge of HTML and CSS and mastery of any CMS platform, you can become a professional web designer. I mean, by web design, I mean being able to build awesome websites for clients and make money from it. And here we're talking of one of the best ways to actually make money online. So most of the time when people talk of make money online, they think of investment website, they think of click ads, click to pay, like people go to a website like ClickSense and they view ads and they expect to be paid. Now the problem with that is that you need to watch so many ads to get 1 cent. So, and if you exchange that with your data that you'll be using, you realize that you'll be losing that a lot. You're not making money. You're exchanging time for cents, not even money. So other methods are surveys and all of that. A lot of things that people try to do. But this is the point I'm trying to make. My point is there is no easy way to make money online. It doesn't exist. Any method that says it's super easy, it's super easy and so on, at the end of the day it becomes the most difficult method. It becomes a non-existent method. The truth is there is no easy money. It doesn't exist. You have to work for it. You have to put in the value. So one of the best ways you can actually make money online is to have a service to sell. And web design is just like the best service right now to sell. Why? Because everybody is going digital. Businesses are going online. And a bulk of these businesses and these business owners have very little knowledge on how to go about marketing themselves online. This is where digital marketing experts come in. So as a web designer, this is a big market for you. And every single day, hundreds and hundreds of websites go online in Cameroon. So this is your opportunity, this is your chance to make a lot of cash online. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you what you need in order to make money online as a web designer in Cameroon. What skill you need, how to monetize your skill, how to get clients, how to deliver the job. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, before I go any further, I would like you to subscribe. My name is Kumerito and I blog on moneymastertutorials.com. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and click the notification button. So without wasting any time, we're going to go straight to the tutorial. So the first thing I want you to do is to go to Money Master Tutorials. Just search for it. If you're watching this video on YouTube right now, you could just find the subscription button right below the video. So what I want you to do is scroll down to this video. If you're watching it on mobile, it's the same process. Just scroll down and you find the subscription button. If it is red, it means you have not subscribed. Click subscribe. The channel is Money Master Tutorials. Click subscribe and you make sure you click the notification button and click on all. In that way, anytime I release a new video, you get it instantly. We'll be releasing a lot of training tutorials on how to make money online and other smart ways to make money online. I'll be sharing a lot of the ways that I actually make a lot of money online in Cameroon. Now, many people contact me on WhatsApp daily and they're like, we got your number from this guy, we got your number from YouTube, we heard you make a lot of money online, we would like to make money online as well. And they think probably I make money through YouTube views. No, far from that. It's one of the least methods you could even expect to make money online. We're talking of being able to make millions of francs CFA in a very short period of time by actually delivering value, by adding content, by bringing something in the marketplace, by bringing some value, by solving a problem, big problems. So I believe if you can design a website like this one, so just take one of the websites that I designed for a client. So if you can design a website like this one, ajescam.com, just use that as an example. If you can design a website like this one, you could get a handsome paycheck for that. So we're going to look at this website and how simple the design is and how beautiful it is in the first place. So this is a website designed by me, and it's for a company. It's a very big company. They are in Central Africa. They are in different countries. So I want to move you from total beginner to the place where you can win big contracts like this one. So, and I'll tell you where the money is and how you can achieve this, how you can design awesome websites like this. So looking at the website, it's top quality design. It's done by me. So there are other websites designed by my team that are more awesome than this one. So many of them. So if you see that it's Netkipedia, it's designed powered by Netkipedia. So Netkipedia is the company I founded in 2018 for digital marketing, a digital marketing agency. So when you look at the design, there is something unique about the design. The colors, everything, the feel of the website is superb. And then we go now to the mobile version. Let's just take a look at the mobile version. I'll try to crawl in the website so that we can get the mobile version. So take it like this and we're going to see something like the mobile version. So this is like the mobile version of the website, and it's mobile friendly. And we have a feature here that is not even on the desktop. You know, this animation, this factory behind with buildings, and it's so fast and it loads fast. It's cool. So that's what clients want. Clients want websites that are responsive, they are fast, they are mobile friendly, and they help them get clients. They rank, the websites appear, they're visible on search engines. The one web designers that understand marketing, that want to bring solutions to their business, that don't just want to design websites for no one to use. They want to a person that will design a website that is really good looking, not just good looking, but gets them the results they want, like a website that can bring them clients. So that kind of a website is a website that can load fast, it's mobile friendly, and it ranks in search engines. So you should have some basic knowledge of SEO. You should be able to enlist them into Google business listing. You should be able to do a little different kind of stuff for them, and that's in the part of the marketing that I'm going to be sharing with you. So, but to get to that level, I want you to understand the basics. The basic is you don't need to come from a technical background to become a web designer. You don't need to come from to do sciences. You don't need to do technical education. You don't need to do engineering in order to become a web designer. You don't need to do that. I personally, I come from an arts background, not just an arts background, but I actually did linguistics. I have a BA in linguistics from the University of Boya. I also did performing and visual arts, and equally did political science. So when you look at the three fields that I even focused on, in school, like linguistics, minoring in performing and visual arts, and political science. They are totally unrelated to the technical field that I'm like an expert in today. So it doesn't matter if you're going to school right now and you're studying medicine, you're studying zoology, you're studying anything that has nothing to do with web design. It doesn't matter. What matters is your passion for learning, your passion for web design, your passion for learning these new things. Now, it's so easy to learn, and everybody can learn, anybody can learn, because somebody like me from an arts background, not just from an arts background, but I ended up being a teacher, part-time teacher for 4 good years. For 4 years, I taught English language, literature in English, and towards the last years of my teaching, I started teaching computer science, because while teaching, I was learning different skills. I was learning web design, I was learning digital marketing in general, I was learning affiliate marketing, blogging, and all of that. So I got involved online, and I believed I could make it online, which I did. So, but I've not even achieved my objective. I'm still getting there. So, but the point is, you can achieve anything online. You can create beautiful websites like this within a few weeks from now, from after watching this video. And those who will succeed are those who will take immediate action after watching this video, not those who will sit on it, those who watch a video and then go and sit back and they don't do anything about it. Now, success is for those who take action. So it's for those who are going to be open to learn new things. So for you to become a web designer and be able to design awesome stuff like this, you need to also understand that web design is about solving a problem. A business has a problem. The problem of the business is to market itself. When we talk of digital marketing, web design falls under digital marketing. Everything you do online falls under marketing. So everything you do online is to market a product. Let's take, for example, Facebook. Facebook is a company that is built on marketing. Every day you use Facebook, they collect data from you, they track which website you're visiting, and this is for them to be able to show advertisements to you and get companies to pay them. Companies to pay them to show ads to you. And everything rises and falls on marketing. A website has one main role: to market a business. So if you have this marketing knowledge in mind, you already know the purpose of a website, and then it will be easier for you to touch your clients, to reach your clients and market to them. And the best way to do that is to actually deliver, is to actually produce the results. Now, Netgepedia grew so fast. Why? Because we delivered. We started delivering right away. Now, many people trust us. Many people have given us projects without ever seeing me, without ever meeting me one-on-one. Like the owner of this website in question, I just come, is a lady. The owner of the company is a lady. She has never met me. I've never seen her on video. I've never seen her. I don't even know how she looks like. I think the best I've seen is a picture of her on WhatsApp. So, but she was referred to us by a friend, and she became one of our clients, and she trusted us, and we delivered. That is the most important part. The most important part is the delivery. We delivered the best results. Now, for the first year, this was not the original design. In the second year, I redesigned the website. So each year, we try to add value to our clients. And this is where it gets interesting. The most interesting part is that you get to get recurring payment, meaning people pay you yearly. So there is the design part, there is the maintenance part, there is the marketing part. So you even get to upsell services to them. Like you could upsell Facebook ads to them to boost their business. You could upsell SEO. You could upsell Google ads. You could upsell different things, graphic design, different things that the company may need. And you come in there and you don't just get the web design job done. You get the digital marketing expert. You become the expert for the company. You become their consultant to any technical issue. I have clients who call me and ask me simple questions like how to do this on WhatsApp, how to do this, and I help them. All these things add up to your CV, add up to your value. and your relationship with the company is being built on your deliverability. So without any waste of time, we're going to get straight into what needs to be done, into the tutorial proper. So the first thing you need to do is you need to understand this. The market is so big. It's so big. People are looking for web designers every single day. They're looking for people to manage their websites, to design their websites. They're looking for a lot of services out there. But they need people who can deliver. They need people who are capable. So for this, you need to learn a digital skill. You need to learn this web design skill. You need to learn it perfectly. And you don't need to be so much of an expert. Now this is the problem people have. I've seen people who have gone to professional school, one of the biggest professional schools in Cameroon. I will not call names because I want to give a negative example. Now, they go to these schools, they spend 4 years, and they pay fees for like 800,000, 1.2 million per year. I think the average is 1.2 million per year. They pay it for 4 years, and they graduate with a diploma or a qualification as a programmer, as an app developer, as whatever in this technical field. But the problem is that they have a mastery of the sector, they have a mastery of web development, they have a mastery of programming, they have learned 1 or 2 programming languages, but they cannot deliver in any field. They cannot design a basic website like the one I just showed. They cannot design an app, they cannot do this, and they cannot do that. Now, the marketplace answers to results. It only answers to value. It doesn't answer to your CV. That is the point. You go to a company, the company is not interested if you did 4 years to become a programmer or whatever, if you master this and that. They're interested in what can you do for us? What can you do for our company? What can you do to our business? How can you help us grow? That is the reason they will pay you. And this is where Cameroonians have missed it. This is where many people have missed it. The thing that telling somebody that I know Python, I know this, I know that, I know this, is going to qualify for them to get the job done or to get the contract. No, people are not interested in that. Clients are interested in the speed of their website, they're interested in the responsiveness of their website, they're interested in the clients they're going to get through this website. They're interested in how is this website going to grow my business. That's what they're interested in. So one of the things you will notice in the way I speak is that I am so much into the marketing part, I'm so much into the delivery part, I'm so much into the value part, more than in the skill part. I think the skill part is even easier to get. It's easier to get. So for us to go smoothly, I want us to get the skill part out of the way. So what do you need to learn in order to start making money online using web design in Cameroon or as a web designer? You need to learn basic HTML and CSS. So if you're new to this, I'll just mention that you need to learn basic HTML and CSS. So what is basic HTML and CSS? So just open a notepad document so that we can so you see what I'm talking about. So you need to learn HTML and CSS. So HTML is basically the meaning of HTML is hypertext markup language, and CSS is cascading style sheet. So these are just the basic things you need to know in order to. It's so easy to learn. You could learn HTML and CSS in one sitting if you are doing it in a one-on-one class with me, for example. So we have a training center for that. Wikipedia has training centers for that, and the main one is in Nimbe. And you can learn this particular skill very easily. Now you can learn HTML and CSS on your own online. There is a website called w3school.com. You could learn it from there. There are so many other platforms you can learn it from there. And after that, you need to learn the basics. The basics of web design. So here you're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to learn about browsers, about mobile friendliness, responsiveness. You're going to learn every terminology that has to do with web design. You're going to learn about savers. You're going to learn about the front end and back end. You're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to have an overview of everything that is related to design. Every word that will be related to design as a web designer. So after that, you're going to learn any CMS. You master one CMS, and a typical example should be WordPress. You could learn WordPress. Learn this one CMS. You're going to get to work with clients who have websites that are built on different platforms or using different programs that come to you for a redesign. You should be able to master all of these. That's why we need all the basic knowledge we need in development in general. So you're going to learn these three main skills. You learn how to sell your services, how to sell your services, how to get clients, You learn that. So when you learn these four things, there's so many other things you could learn, but you could start with this. When you learn these four things and you are able to create awesome websites like this one. This is just one of so many websites that Netgepedia has built. And if you're new to my channel, you don't even know what Netgepedia is, let me just show you. Netgepedia. This is Netgepedia. It's a digital marketing agency. It's located in Manga Williams Avenue in Limbe. This is our website. We're into search engine optimization, Google ads, Facebook ads, web design, mobile app development, and so on. So this is our agency. So it should be part of your marketing plan as well to have a website where you can sell your services as well, and people could easily get in touch with you. So this is like the Netgepedia website. Okay, so now that you have the skills, you've learned the skills, you learned the process, you need to market yourself. You need to do that. So there are so many ways to get clients, and one of the best ways to get clients is from your previous work. So when you're starting out, it's always good to volunteer. That is to do jobs cheaper than other people are doing, in order to have a CV, in order to have experience, in order to have a website that you'll be able to show to clients. Now it's easy for me to get new web design jobs. Like somebody asked me like, can you show us a website you've done? I'll just show him this website and I'll be like, wow, this is awesome. We'd like to have something like that. I'll show him different other websites that we have done, and it'll be easier for us to get the clients. So clients need proof. Clients are not tech savvy. All they want is what they can actually see. It's not what you're telling them, like you know Python, you know this. They're not interested in all of that. To them, it's bullshit. What they want is results. They want something they can trust. So you will learn under the basics of web design. You will learn a little bit about UX and UI, that is user experience, user interface. You learn a little bit of, you can't just focus on one thing in web design. It overlaps. Some of the things overlap. It even overlaps into app development and so on. So you need to learn every skill you need. So when we come back, we realize that the color on the website is unique. It's the same color we have in the menu that we have here. The same. It's so unique. It's not like you guess. And all the icons on the website, everything is unique. So that's when we're talking of user experience, user interface. We're talking of all of that. We're talking of mobile responsiveness, mobile friendliness. So now that you have that all out of the way, you have the skills, you know how to market yourself, you know all of that, how much are you going to charge for a web design job? Now, from my experience over the years, now I started doing web design before starting Netgepedia. My first website for a client was in 2017. But then I had already designed some other websites before. I designed um, my blog in 2014. I was already involved in free website designs in 2014. But in 2015, I designed my first premium blog, moneymastertutorials.com, voiceofthemoon.com, and so many others that I did back then. So after that, I had my first job to design a church website. It was for a church that is located in Bafsam. After that, I designed another one for a church that is in the US, and from there, I had my CV already. I had my proof that I could deliver. So, how much do you charge? You charge between 100K, typically from my experience, to 350K. It could be more, but this is the average. This is where everybody falls. So you could charge from 100K to 350K. It depends on the project. There are different types of websites. There are corporate websites. There are websites that are not just web design websites, but they are more of web development websites. That is, they have more of development than design. So when we talk of design, we are just talking of this presentation, like the few pages we have, like contact us page, who we are, and so on and so on. So we're just talking of this basic stuff. When we talk of development, we're not talking of functionality, like somebody should be able to click and buy an item, like WooCommerce websites. We're talking of people should be able to click, fill a form, take action, follow certain steps, automated kind of stuff. That's development. So, and when you're starting out, you don't rule out that you can get to that point. So it depends on the functionalities that are attached to the website or the quality of the design. Now it tells us the different functionalities of the website. It will have features like sharing buttons and so on, different integration, social media integration, different things that you can add to the website. So it all depends on the number of pages as well. Those are the factors that determine the price of the website. But normally it's between 100K and 350K. Now, personally, I start all my design jobs at 250K. I think normally there are some other cases where you could do otherwise, but me, I personally start everything from 250K. I've had to do a web design job for 500K. That was in 2017, before I founded Wikipedia. So that is when I realized that, 2018, before I founded Wikipedia. And that is when I realized that there was money in web design. Companies are willing to pay if you know what you're doing. So you could make a lot of money from that. So let's do the maths. Like if somebody pays you 100K, you remember when you're pricing somebody, you price him including the hosting. You tell him everything. You price him including the hosting, the SSL, the premium DNS, and every other thing that you think will be necessary, the domain name registration and so on, that will be necessary for the website. So if somebody pays you 100K, you should make your maths in a way that you will have at least 70K at the end. So you should spend 30% of what they give you to buy hosting, domain registration, and all of that, and the remaining one should be like your profit. So it should be 70%. So that is how you should do web design. So to design a website like this could take you, if you're new, it could take you it could take you a week or more. But if you're an expert, if you're somebody like me that you've been doing it for long, you could do this within a day, less than a day, few hours, you could be done with it. And when you're designing a new project, when you've done a project like that before, like if somebody says I should design a website like this for him, I could just even clone this and change just the name of the company, change the colors, change the logo, and all of that, change just a few things there. So it would be easier for me to do it in less than an hour or so. But if it's a new project, like new design, new creative design and so on, it could take a couple of hours, it could take a couple of days. There are designs that could take weeks, but the point is, within a few hours, within a few days, or less than a week, you could be making your 70K or 100k or 200k or 300k or more. It depends on the project involved, and there is no price that fits all. Each web design job has its own price based on functionality, based on number of pages, based on deliverability time, based on a lot of factors. It depends on you and the company. A company can come to you and they don't even have a logo. You have to figure out how you're going to do that. So getting a web design job done is almost like it's the same like you have a website. First of all, is a property. It's almost like a landed property. It's like building a house. So when you go to a contractor to build your house, it gives you an estimate of how much it's going to cost to build a house. The estimate often involves a lot of things like the cement, the sand, and all of those features. So it's the same thing with web design. If somebody comes and says he wants a website, you should take into consideration hosting and all of that. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to end this tutorial here. And if you have any questions, you should ask. And if you have any questions related to web design, ask them. I'm going to answer you and how to make money online using through web design. Right now we are running a course on web design at Netpedia, and you could be part of this course. You could enroll and be trained to become a professional web designer. And we generally charge 500k for this course for you to become a full web designer who can design any kind of website. Like, for example, if you really want to know what you will learn, we can show you all the websites we have designed so that you will know your expectation, like this is what I'll be able to do. So, but we are a company that does not have any limitation to the kind of websites we can design, and we are also into mobile applications. So the training actually costs 500k, and it's one-on-one. You actually meet with us. You come to our center, we train you. If you're in a different town, not in Limbe, we could train you. We have partner centers there. We could train you in that particular center there. And this is a skill that is so much in the market. People it's selling right now. So we don't just train you. We train you. We don't just train you on web design. We train you on how to market yourself, how to get clients, through Facebook, through word of mouth, through YouTube, through different platforms. How to prospect. That is how to get prospects. How to get your companies that will hire you, and so on. And you at least work on your first project after your training. So you learn all of these things I've listed here in that particular class, and this is an opportunity for those who want to get started. So for my subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, Money Master Tutorials, and are watching this, we are offering a discount, a special discount. 500k is the standard pricing for the training, and it's one-on-one. You will have to come to, we have to be meeting for at least 10 days, one-on-one, 2 to 3 hours every single day. And during this period, you have access to all our tools. You'll be able to practice, you'll be able to learn and start designing. You design your first website within those first 10 days. And after that, we will still follow you up with a mentorship program to help you perfect your skill as a web designer, and also to get your first job. So the opportunity is this: if you're watching this and you're one of my subscribers, we're giving you a 50% discount. So instead of paying 500k, you're going to pay 250k to get this. So thank you for watching. I'll end the tutorial.
Please subscribe to Money Master Tutorials.